Let me hear ya!
Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the black trunks trimmed in gold, standing 6 feet 5 inches tall. Officially weighing in at 269.9 pounds. He is a 24-fight veteran, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. 17 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Rolling Heights, California, please welcome Alexander the Great Flores. And his adversary across the ring, out of the red corner. He is wearing the blue trunks trimmed in white, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall. Officially weighing in at 252.6 pounds. He holds an undefeated record of 9 victories, 7 of those wins coming by way of knockouts. Fighting out of Marina Del Rey by way of Ukraine and Georgia. Introducing the 2020 Ukraine Olympian, Tsotne Mr. T. Rogava.
After that 2020 first-round knockout loss against Luis Ortiz, where it was surrounded in controversy, where he was dropped and knocked out in less than a minute, California State Athletic Commission withheld this person, investigated the incident, since it didn't appear that Ortiz landed a clean or hard blow to drop Flores. But here he is, bouncing back. He had a third-round knockout win in his last fight, and a unanimous decision loss in his previous fight with Toropromotions prospect. Rogava already has Flores in the corner. Rogava's coach, Jonathan Wally, also worked with Alexander Flores last year momentarily as Flores tried to bounce back and return to the sport. So Team Rogava certainly familiar with what Flores brings to the table. And Rogava moved from Ukraine to Marina Del Rey, California last year to kick off his career. And Toropromotions put his career on the fast track as he's fought 7 times so far here in 2024. Nice overhand right hand by Tsotne Rogava. Flores bounces back with the shot to the body, but Flores also cut here with 2 minutes into the fight near his left brow area. Referee Thomas Taylor ruling it from a punch. Rogava targets the body. Nice body shot from Flores, but Rogava doesn't back down. Targeting the body of Flores, who's weighing in at the second heaviest he's had in his career at 269 pounds, while Rogava, round 2 underway, and again, Rogava could have the advantage with just the corner as well. Hall of Fame trainer Joe Goosen has taken a liking to Rogava. Doesn't take a step back, accurate, just glowing reviews of Rogava. Nice feint and attack to the body. Great job in the corner there by his team to manage the cut. Rogava just pressing the pace, targeting the body.
Step over. Step over.
Rogava's coach, Jonathan Wally, predicted a knockout win from Rogava, said that Flores is just not going to be able to withstand the pace and pressure here at the Pacific Palms Resort in the city of Industry. And a great combination from Flores there gets Rogava's attention. Rogava unleashing a big right hand, and Flores answers, but Flores just absorbing heavy leather right now, emerging around his eyes for Flores. Rogava just target practice right now, dictating the terms of the fight. As Rogava continues and suffers a knockdown here in round 2 in the corner. The body attack just mounting for Flores.
Okay, this is going to be Flores' last stand. The bell stayed.
End the round? No, good.
Flores is going to have to stand his ground and try to hurt Rogava.
Let's see if Rogava takes advantage of a wounded warrior in Flores. Again, targets the body. Connects with the combination up top.
Flores is going to have to try everything he can to land a shot to get the attention of Rogava.
Rogava seems undeterred with another crushing 1-2 combo to the head.
Flores landed a left hook in the middle of that exchange that got Rogava's attention slightly. Rogava plods forward with the pressure still. Textbook Joe Goose and template fighter.
Flores connects to the body. Some retribution for the attack that Rogava has done as well too. Incredibly valiant comeback effort here from Flores, just showing true veteran grit. This could be perhaps his last stand, and he's gonna go out on his shield like a true gladiator. Incredible back and forth action here in round 3 as the action heats up. Flores seems to have recovered remarkably after the second round knockdown, but still not out of the waters.
Excellent comeback round for Alexander the Great Flores.
Absolutely great comeback round for Flores. And let's not forget, Flores packs power as well. 17 of his 19 wins have come by knockout. A more calculated start to round 4. As again, Flores counters off the ropes, connects through the guard of Rogava. Who answers back with a shot to the body.
I believe the corner of Flores is looking for that right uppercut.
We'll see if it lands as Rogava unleashes a huge right hand as Flores is backed in his corner. Nice thudding jab lands from Flores.
To the body, T.
Rogava with the dedicated attack to the body.
Both sides, both sides. Up the middle.
Round 4 turning into a phone booth affair. Both guys just tucking in their chins and letting their hands go in the inside.
Body.
Alex he's landing shots, Manuk, okay? He's landing them, but he's not driving them through. He's got to punch through Rogava, not at him. He's able to make contact. He's finding short shots on the inside. He's got to drive those shots through. He's got to get Rogava's attention.
Flores having nice flurries.
Nice right hand by
Connects with
Flores.
a big right hand.
Doubled up, went to the head, to the body with that left hook just now.
Just a valiant comeback round from Flores as Rogava eats the shot and answers back with some of his own. Does not appear deterred from what has been a courageous comeback round from Flores.
Flores is not going away quietly into the night.
Double jab, T. Let's go.
The winner of this fight will win the US WBC Championship title, a belt formerly held by touted heavyweight prospect Jared Anderson. So WBC rankings on the line in this significant crossroads clash. The left eye of Flores just continues to swell as the action unfolds. Rogava looks mostly clean.
Both sides.
Again, just seesaw back and forth affair. Flores not stepping down, not folding under the pressure because both guys are letting the hands go.
Flores needs to sit down and sink some of those shots if he really wants to drag himself back into this fight completely.
Nice uppercut from Flores on the inside. Rogava doing a good job covering up. Again, doesn't seem to be hurt from the punches because he just keeps charging forward.
I'm also noticing, that it doesn't seem that Flores is getting hurt either. Look at Flores.
Rogava rattled there momentarily. Flores having the best sequence of the fight so far. Rogava taking a deep breath as he bites down on his mouthpiece and lets his hands go as well. Tremendous action here in round 5. Perhaps the best round of Alexander Flores in this fight. Well, with this kind of dedication, courage, and grit, it's like we go back to Flores' earlier career, that fight against Luis Ortiz. Like, we see a different fighter right now. That fighter from 4 years ago, Rogava favored to win this fight, but Flores fighting beautifully here as round 6 reaches the 2-minute mark.
Double jab, level.
Two big men, two heavy-handed gentlemen. You would never have thought we'd end up in the 6th round, and here we are in an action-packed, super competitive fight.
After absorbing such heavy leather in round 5, you would think he would perhaps think twice about just standing there in front of him, perhaps wanting to show off more of his boxing skills coming from the Ukrainian school of boxing. Surely Rogava could turn this into a boxing match as well too if he wanted to, but he's engaging and leading the war that we've seen so far.
Pacing has dropped slightly, ever so slightly. Both men are starting to feel the weight of the other man.
Joe Gushin motioning for the right hand to be unleashed from Rogava, and he connects with a big one, right on cue. Gushin nods his head as Flores lets his hands go, and again, like a Terminator, you can't put Flores away. He will not go out. Not tonight, it appears.
Not at this stage of the game. Every time he gets clipped, he comes. Clearly a mutual respect at this stage of the game by both men.
Nice body shot by Rogava, follows it up with a left hook to the jaw of Flores, who doesn't seem too hurt. But he did catch a huge left hand there.
Left hook, right hand by Rogava. They're just a little bit short. If he had stepped into them, he would have had more follow through.
Rogava operating in his corner as Coach Jonathan Wally and Joe Gushin give instructions. Gushin calling for the left jab and the right overhand. Rogava just stalking Flores right now, who's done an incredible job boxing off his back foot.
Combination by Flores and finished with a left hook. When he gets Rogava on his back foot like that, if he would jump on him, it would make his life a lot easier.
Nice body shot from Rogava.
And then a hard left hand to the body. Look at Flores, he just punched Rogava off him. Take note of that, Manuk. He just punched Rogava off him. He didn't pull back on purpose. He pulled back because Flores punched him off.
Tremendous inside, Rob Sally. It's been an amazing fight so far.
Great fight, Manuk.
Alexander Flores with a nice 1-2, peppering the jab. This has been seemingly the most distance between both fighters in this fight so far. Again, neither fighter interested in a boxing match. This is a brutal slugfest.
Such a pleasure and an honor to watch two heavyweights bring this type of action.
A tremendous main event, fitting for its bill. As round 7 comes to a close. Just a rough and tumble affair. Rogava working the body right on the belt line. Rogava loads up with the huge left hand. Flores answers back.
Turn him!
A more calculated pace here in round 8. Again, this is only the 3rd time in Rogava's career that he's went through round 8. His first 7 fights, all 7 of those came via knockout inside 2 rounds. The last 2 fights, he fought to the 8th round, so this is the first time he'll be going into round 9 if this one ends, if round 8 comes to a close here.
Yeah, it's another round in the bank for Rogava, although Alex has those moments. He has those little moments. They're just too few and far between.
Back on the jab, T. That's it. Jab, T.
So both fighters seeing the 9th round for the first time in their career in a fight scheduled for 10. So far, nothing big here in round 9 outside of big shots from Rogava. Flores has just been pawing the left jab, connects there, but those are not the kind of shots that are going to back off Rogava. I think Flores needs to land something big again in order to turn the tide of this fight.
That's correct.
Again, Rogava operating in his corner, connects with a left hand to the body of Flores. Both guys exchanging left hooks there. 252 pounds compared to 269. Flores a 17-pound weight disadvantage, but Rogava seems to be handling things well. Eats a shot to the body as he stumbles, but not hurt. Follows back with a big right hand. Flores loads up with a right to the body.
Flores has to try to push him back. It's his only shot, and he's able to do so. He just backed Rogava off, but he gave him space to get reset and then start that forward momentum again.
The crowd loving the work of Alexander Flores. Nice action here to end round 9.
Great
The
action.
pace picked up once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the championship round.
Well, they give us a great 9 rounds.
Both guys embrace, show a sign of sportsmanship, but make no mistake about it, both guys looking to have some heads roll as the 10th and final round gets underway. Rogava connects with a huge left hand. Flores responds with a huge right of his own.
Nice double jab right hand by Rogava. Put some desperation on those shots. He can land them, you got to put some desperation, Alex does.
Yeah, Flores just needs to bite down and let everything go at this point.
There's nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose at all.
I have a feeling he's down on the cards and only a knockout can save him here. Flores' corner asking him to move forward. Easier said than done. The entire pace of the fight has been with Rogava marching forward.
Nice exchange. See what happened right there? He got Rogava pulling out, and he just let him go. You can't let that happen.
Nice left to the body from Flores.
Now, both guys. Let it all hang out now, both guys. This is where it's at, right here.
Rogava responding valiantly. He could cruise to a decision, but he wants to have a knockout. Mr. T doesn't pity the fool.
Very respectable.
Rogava with a huge right hand. Could he have some last second magic?
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give these two gladiators a big round of applause. After 10 rounds, we go to your judges at ringside. Judge Pam Hayashida scores the contest 98-91. Judge Carla Caiz scores the contest 97-93. And Judge Rudy Barragan scores the contest 99-90. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, and the new WBC US Heavyweight Champion, Tsotne Rogava.
There you have it. Tsotne Rogava, your new USA WBC heavyweight title holder, approves to 10-0. Basking in his victory with the Georgian and Ukrainian flag behind him. The WBC green belt around his waist. And certainly, shinier hardware in store as he dances his way to victory.